In the previous videos, we learned how to load DTA data into Stata, and please check our channel for these additional videos for additional information. Here we are working with the house price data from Ames, right? We have about 10 variables, around 3,000 observations, and I want to show you a few advanced examples of how to use descriptive statistics, right? So we talked about summarize and tabulate. Now let's take it to the next level. So here we have a variable called full bath, which is a number of full baths in the house. And you can check the information about, for example, sale price of the house and lot area of that house, but not just overall, but by looking at houses with different number of baths. So here I do sorting by the number of full baths, and then I run a usual summarize command for sale and lot area. So if I execute it, you see I get four sets of results, right? I have like full bath is equal to 1, actually 5, right? So full bath equal to 0. There are apparently 12 houses we don't have a single full bath, and you have information about the mean, standard deviation, min and max. But it's convenient if you have like a variable for which you want to look at how it's important, for example, for the price of the house. In that case, you can just look at these 5 different values, right? Like you sort it and you consider separately each of your houses depending on the number of full baths. Another super powerful command, it's called table, right? It's different from command tabulate, but it's super convenient. It's somewhat similar to what you have in Excel, again, pivot tables. So let's check that out. So let's say I want to look once again by the number of full baths, but I want to look at the mean sale price, right? And I want to have it in a nice compact form, right? So again, if I highlight it and run it, you see that for each type of full bath, 0 through 4, I have the mean sale price. And again, it's much more compact here than the example above. And of course, if you want to put it into your report, your homework, you can just highlight it and then copy as table, and you will be able to put it in Excel, for example, and further format it there. And another example, I can also look at, for example, the other variable. For example, I want to look at mean sale price, also median sale price, and of course you can replace sale price with the variable of interest. But my point is that you can have this multiple columns for this table command. So if I run it, I get the second column, and of course I can add additional ones. So don't forget that you have to put some summary statistics like mean or median or count for the number of those, or standard deviation, and it will run it. The most powerful here, of course, with this table command is the opportunity to look at it by 2 variables. So for example, there is a variable called month sold, right, which runs from 1 to 12, in which month the sale happened, and full bath, which will be the number of full bath in that house. So if I run this final command here, you can see that and I want to look actually at the count of houses sold, right? How many items are there? Sometimes you need to know that. And you see that there are only 4 houses altogether in my sample, and they have been sold in February and October, right? But they are not sold in other months because these are apparently very, very large houses. But you can see that the concentration, right? So most of the houses are sold from March until July, right? Kind of high season apparently names for houses, and most of them would have 1 to 2 full baths. So again, here it's a very compact form to present information, to analyze it, to prepare for your report or for your homework. Thank you for your attention, and let's talk to each other later. To practice these and many additional Stata tools, please check out the description for a coupon code to my new course, Jumpstart Stata in 2 hours. Thank you.